Two in here, actually. That's supposed to be more common. This is a fail. One of the
So before we get started with the episode, don't forget to visit hungryandbored_ on Instagram to enter the Friends Central Perk Lego set giveaway. If you haven't done it yet, go do it right now.
No, like now.
There we go. Cool. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to Hungry and Bored.
What's up?
Episode 31.
31.
Wow.
Dang. It's crazy.
You've been here since episode 11?
I have. I made it this long.
20 episodes?
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's a long time. 20 weeks I've seen you every week. Like consecutive weeks.
And I'm on call.
And he's on call yet again, ladies and gents. Whatever. Being on call sucks. Time and a half, though, right? No?
Yes, time and a half.
Time and a half?
Guaranteed 2 hours automatically, even though it might take me 15 minutes to do it.
Even if you don't get called, do you get anything?
No. I know.
I'll go cut a line so you could go.
Do it. Yes.
Give us 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Why, you can't hear me? Check. Just
I
kidding.
can hear you.
Just kidding. Richard finally gets to wear his Raider hat.
There's stuff.
Something's buzzing on your mic.
You can hear that?
I can hear it.
You good? Check.
Keep going.
Check.
How do I say goodbye
Man, I'm way off. Go ahead, keep going.
to what we
Sorry, ladies and
had? The good times that made us laugh, I wish them back. I'm singing that because Ernie's leaving us next week.
Yes, Ernie is leaving us.
Forever. I shouldn't say that because what if it's
Yeah,
like
I know.
For
What if
those
it's
of you-
like forever and then like our ratings just like blow up?
Dang.
It won't. I'm not going to say much this whole episode so you guys know what it's going to be like next week. It's going to be like,
Wow.
It's going to be kind of hard without you, Ernie.
Look at it. Everyone's subscribing right now. Look at that. Wow.
Dang, the numbers just went up. So our final meal
water.
with Ernie.
It's not the final meal. I don't want it to be the
dang,
final
that
meal.
sucks.
Our final meal for the next
I'm
2
all
weeks.
semodiol when I go. It's just a grilled cheeseburger.
Wait, which you made this one first?
Those are warm.
These are
Eat
newer?
that one, yeah.
No, I want to eat this one.
It's all old.
It's still warm.
My God, this looks good.
Oh, wow.
This looks.
It's a grilled cheeseburger.
That's amazing. Is the bun inside out? Wow. Clever.
Yeah, ooh.
Clever.
dude.
Wow.
Clever. Oh, eat this one. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Might be a little soggy.
That's all good. Oh, wow. It smells good.
Oh, it's still steaming, at least.
No, it is. It's still warm. So,
Yes.
tell us.
So this is similar to it was a viral thing for a while there, I guess, like the Five Guys grilled cheese burger. So I added some onions, jalapenos, 3 slices of American cheese, 80/20 beef seasoned, and the bun flipped inside out.
People want to know, what are your seasonings?
Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. For the most part, you don't have to go crazy on a burger, really. Could. You can do whatever you want. The drip.
Yep.
Look at that. Oh my God.
But does it taste okay?
Those jalapenos in there.
They're sliced super thin, so they get a nice.
My.
This is Nate's go-to order at Five Guys. It's the only thing he eats there.
Really? I didn't even know they made this.
Yeah. Cheesy.
Dude, I love it.
Cheesy, spicy. Yeah. But next week, like they mentioned, I will be in Bangkok this weekend, Bangkok, for 4 days. And then traveling over to Japan, Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and spending a week there, a week or so, a little bit more than a week.
What's the main thing you want to see there?
It's all really food, but okay. So we're going to, the Nintendo store, of course. We're going to Disney Seas, which is so there's Disneyland over there. There's Disneyland here, and we have California Adventure here. They have a Disney. It's called Disney Seas, so it's unique to Japan. So it's their own thing, kind of like how California Adventures is kind of here, in a way. Like it's kind of like that kind of park over there. So rather than do Disneyland, because they don't do like park hoppers. Okay. So rather than do Disneyland, we thought we'll do Disney Seas since that's the only place you can experience that. So we'll go to Disney Seas. If you want to.
I'm debating on it.
So we'll go to Disney Seas there, but just I don't know. Just always the one place I wanted to go is Japan. Food, really food. Just like for Bangkok, all the food.
Yeah.
Yeah. The street food, just it's gonna be cool.
I'm jealous. Always want to go to Japan. The Nintendo store.
Nintendo store, Pokemon
The
Center.
Pokemon Center. Oh my God, the Pokemon Center. Take lots of
come
pictures.
back.
And when he comes back, we will have a montage of photos in the beginning of Ernie's trip. And we'll also add those links to his vlogs, because Ernie will be vlogging every single
he
day
will.
of
We'll
that
see.
trip.
I say I am.
No, you said you were.
He is. I have given him everything he needs to vlog every single day.
He's told me the stuff to get
I have
to vlog.
given him the links to open up the opportunity for him to have everything he needs to vlog every single day.
Yeah, I do. It's just I'm not a hey guys,
You don't need to be a hey guys person.
like just
So I just saw a vlog today, and it was crazy.
send it to me so I can copy what he did.
Yeah, no, seriously. Because I'm going to Disneyland in a couple weeks, and I was like, man, I don't think anybody's gonna really want to watch, because my regular vlogs are, hey, what's up, guy, and then they're about 15-minute long vlogs, but this dude made I think like a 2-minute reel on TikTok. But all it is it's his footage, and it's just a voiceover. Hey, so here's a vlog of my 16-hour day
I've seen those.
at Disneyland. And I'm like, how are you going to fit 16 hours in 3 minutes? And so it's just voice. Oh, so we went over here. Stood in line for Rise of Resistance. And
Is
then we
that
went over.
more better? More? Do you like it better than like?
That's if you're gonna make it a TikTok. If you're gonna make it like a reel.
I think that's how Alyssa does hers though too, right? It's all video. She doesn't actually. Does she actually talk?
No, I think
It's like that too.
there's a few pieces where she might talk, but
I like her.
hers are very relaxing.
Yeah.
And then she'll have
They're
words
chill.
on. She'll have words on there that you read, if anything changes or like info you need. But no, hers are really really good.
Yeah, hers are good. Yeah. And she'll be there with me too, so I might lean on her to be like, hey, like, you know, what do I do? Yeah.
But no, I'm excited to see those vlogs. I'm excited to see what Ernie posts. He will be missed. I was just talking to him today and saying, you know, what am I going to do without Ernie? I talk to Ernie almost every single day.
If you're gonna try to rob me when I'm gone, Nate's staying at my house.
Oh my God, you're going to put that in.
So it'll be very easy to rob him.
And I have 2 vicious dogs. Yeah.
They are.
I actually bring my swords everywhere I go, so I will stab you if you try to break in. But we will have a party. Dates and everything will be included down in the description. We're going to have a party here at Ernie's house while he is out of town. So BYOB.
Bring your own
Bible.
That's better than what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Isn't Japan kind of like a place that you can just let your video run and just, you know what I mean? Everything's a sight to see.
Yeah, it
You know
seems
what I
like
mean?
that way. It seems like
I
it.
hope, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I would think that it would be. I don't know. Have you ever been to New York?
I've only been from California, Nevada, which is Vegas. We lived in Arizona for a year, and Seattle. And I've never gone outside of that in my entire life. So this is the first time going out of the country. Besides Mexico, like Ensenada cruise, that don't even count. I mean, technically, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't count. You didn't even need a passport back when I went. But I just got the passport. So, no, I've never been to New York. I want to go, not in the summer. Maybe like next fall, go to New York or something.
That'd be cool.
Or springtime, like sometime where it's cool, like not hot. You've been?
I've been there, but it didn't like meet my expectation, I guess. Because once we hit like Times Square and all that at night, you were thinking like, oh man, this place is gonna be live. Like, and it was just like, where's everybody at? You know, it just kind of had that feel to it. You know, I don't know. Maybe it was because it was on a weekday, it was on a weekend kind of thing. I don't know. That was just my take on it. You know, because you're like, wow, it's like the city that never sleeps. Like,
So you were underwhelmed, or were you just whelmed?
I was just whelmed. I was like whelmed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we went sightseeing and everything. Like, that was cool. But the whole expectation of just, like, seeing city lights, like, just lit up. And yeah, they're there. But then you look around. There's, like, there wasn't anybody, like, there wasn't a lot of people that I thought there was, you know?
I'm thinking, in my head, Japan's like,
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to go and make,
like, you're going to be, like, walking, like, side by side, just, like, you know.
I'm all
just
sad because
It's
it's
gonna
all
be empty.
sucks.
You're all standing there, little tumbleweeds all rolling through.
Japan will never suck.
So I know we're like at a use caution while traveling. That's where the State Department's official thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just anything can happen. Not necessarily Japan, because Japan is kind of not really. They don't seem to be involved much with other world conflicts and stuff. So, but I mean, I think I heard a couple weeks ago. I mean, I probably should have known, but they're like one of the biggest fault lines is in Japan, like earthquakes.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, with just my luck, I'm out of the country. Like,
Well, don't they constantly have earthquakes over there,
Godzillas.
though?
I have no
Like
idea.
a constant thing?
I don't know, but hey, they've survived this long, so you should be fine.
And it's one of the safest places to go to.
You should backpack and see if there's somebody out there that would just let you stay in their house.
No.
Just like meet some, Japanese family and be like, hey, I'm a traveler. And, just Why not?
And I end up
That is the
tied
true.
in chains in their little.
No, that is
basement.
not the Japanese culture, man.
Well,
They're like, cook for me forever.
yeah.
What types of food you looking for over there?
So, I just want to. There's a lot of small, like not a lot. There's a few small alleys that have like small little street foods all over, all through the whole thing. There's just a lot. The least thing I'm looking forward to eating is actually sushi. Like,
Makes sense.
you know, it's like, I mean, I can go 5 minutes down the road and get sushi. Not to say it's any,
Not
there's, you know,
authentic sushi.
you know what I mean. But like, I can't get all the other stuff here anywhere. You know,
That's true.
but sushi is like, oh, you know, whatever. So ramen, I mean, there's different kind of ramen. There's just
You can get
tons of
ramen
stuff.
here.
And I want to do all the vending machines too.
You mentioned something like McDonald's, but McDonald's serves what differently over there?
They have Burger King, for example, recently they had a burger, a Whopper that had shrimp on it,
Oh, okay.
you know, so they have little
Yeah.
changes like that, you know, so the menu items are a lot more catered to where you can't just get, I don't know if you could just, I'm sure you can just get like a Big Mac. I mean, because that's like a world famous type thing, but they also have those other, you know, special things that have, you know, will have matcha shakes and all this other stuff. I know the Domino's pizza, which I wanted to try. They had like octopus on
Oh,
theirs
wow.
with like
Yeah.
prawns.
That sounds pretty good.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, like stuff
I
like
would try
that.
that. Mhm.
I know Shake Shack is over there. Shake Shack, KFC, McDonald's, Taco Bell. When I saw it, looks exactly the same. Like there's nothing that too different. It's just kind of like the same, except it tastes different. I was watching a video yesterday. And the guy said it tastes a little bit different. It's not like it is over here.
Yeah.
But KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and Domino's and Shake Shack.
Yeah.
I know those are over there for sure. What are you looking up?
What about the place that you're staying at?
I'm looking at the differences.
I mean, don't give
For-
where you're staying, but I'm just saying, like, is
324 East 3rd Street.
it Third Street, really?
I don't know.
Is it like on a strip kind of thing there in Bangkok? or is
I don't
it-
know. So in Bangkok, we're in a hotel.
Okay.
In Japan, we're in one hotel and two Airbnbs,
Oh,
which you could do pods.
I thought you were gonna do a pod.
Mhm.
Oh, that'd be sick.
One hotel and two Airbnbs.
Those
I
seem too
think.
claustrophobic for me.
Oh, I'd love to do it.
It'd be cool to try.
Right?
Yeah.
At least one night, just
Yeah.
to get the
Two
experience.
Airbnbs and one hotel, I believe.
Okay.
One Airbnb might have got canceled, so I think we might have jumped over to two hotels, one Airbnb, something like that. One of the two, but there's Airbnbs and hotels. Make sure.
So explain to the people what pods are in case they don't know.
So pods they're like hotels, but what it is it's literally you walk in
It's like a
and
panic.
it is a hole in the wall, a small
It really is.
hole in the wall that looks like a pod, and you just sleep in there. There's no room to really do much. Sometimes they have shelves and everything, so you can put like your phone or tablet, or they'll even have like a TV on the back end. But it's literally you're only able to just lay down in there. Now there are some places that have bigger pods to where you can maybe kind of like sit down regularly in the pod, but for the most part, it's just used for sleeping. Yeah, super cool. Insert pods.
Insert pods.
Yeah.
Sweet potato flavored shake at McDonald's in Japan.
Wow.
Teriyaki Mac burger in Japan.
That sounds good.
Interesting.
I'm seeing something with shrimp on a burger at McDonald's.
And the Japanese yen is on the decline right now, which fares well for Americans, tourists. I watched a video today that was posted today that said pre-pandemic to now, you're paying like around 30% less
Wow.
in Japan for stuff than you did then, because
Wow.
the yen, the Japanese yen is at its 30-year low. I think
Wow.
one of the lowest times in 30 years.
You be
So
balling
the
over
exchange rate and
Dang.
stuff, I'd be like,
there. Balling.
yeah. So, anyways, back to the food.
As you can see,
He didn't finish his.
I couldn't finish it. I was getting full. I'm sorry.
It was that bad?
No, I was just getting full. But.
See, I've never tried it at Five Guys. Oh. Never had it at Five Guys. But this one, this was pretty dang good. The presentation really surprised me too, because I didn't, I seen you cooking, but then when I seen it, I was like, oh wait, you flipped the buns. That's cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways.
I made that up. Nobody's ever done that before.
Yeah, you should trademark it. So, I just got muted.
No, sorry, I'm.
Oh,
You're,
can you still hear the buzz?
yeah, I'm hearing a buzz.
Light year. That reminds me of Friends. When Joey's like, they're all trying to find what the buzz is coming from.
Check.
Like, oh, do you hear me? Okay, whatever. That was last week. We talked about Friends, not this week. Whatever.
Everybody's listening. Everyone hears you out there. Everybody's listening.
All right, it might be a chord thing.
Okay.
Whatever. Keep going.
If people have to hear that the whole time,
I'll figure it out, Ernie.
I don't think so.
no.
There's always
Not
AI.
if they're like really into the conversation, then they're not paying
Right.
attention to it.
when
But if like the conversation's boring, then they're like, "Can you guys hear that buzz?"
yeah. And with AI nowadays, you can just focus on just the voices and know.
Which reminds me, I went to a birthday party yesterday, and someone that was there said, what did they ask? You were there too. They said, oh, is Mark still on the podcast?
No.
And this guy was like, you haven't listened to the podcast in
Good.
20 weeks?
"Good. I'm glad you told that person."
Yeah.
that. Good.
That person, yeah. And I just said, dude, it's been 20 odd episodes since
Wow. Good.
since Mark has not been on the
That's a good
podcast.
response, right?
I was just like, what? I was like, you don't follow us then. You don't know anything about the podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you,
Who was it? Was
Audie?
Oh, it was Audie.
Yeah. He's going to Japan with me. So
Yeah. Tell him to catch up on that plane ride.
Yeah,
so it's
bro.
I know we moved on, but
No, it's all good. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no,
it's
sorry.
a 11-hour flight to, it's weird. We're going to Tokyo.
So,
So 11-hour flight to Tokyo,
okay.
6-hour layover in Tokyo,
Oh wow.
and then an 8-hour flight or so to Bangkok. So 11, and then
So do
another-
you have plans to do something in Tokyo on the
I don't know I have to look what's around the airport right there, because it says 6 hours, which means maybe if there's a delay or something, we don't get there in time, whatever. But then you have to be there a certain amount of hours before the next flight, so
True.
you don't really have like 6
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
You might have like
What was that, 23 hours? 24, 25?
it's like probably like total. Oh yeah,
Total?
yeah.
So let's
Total
just say
of-
24 hours. We have 2 hours per episode. He can catch up and watch 12 episodes.
He's still.
Wow, you're still on that.
You can watch 12 episodes.
He's not even watching this one.
Alyssa, I know you're watching. 12 episodes.
Yeah. So, but we have to go to Tokyo to get to
Bangkok.
Bangkok, and
Interesting.
then we'll go back to Tokyo for the Japan thing. So
What if as soon as he like lands in?
you're like, why didn't you guys just go to Tokyo?
What if as soon as he lands in Bangkok, and all of a sudden we see like some kind of breaking news, like zombie outbreak?
I thought of the
Dude.
zombie outbreak.
Oh my gosh. If there's a zombie
Can
Can you
outbreak,
imagine that? You
There's
see
a-
Ernie running.
There's a couple movies I've watched that have the zombie outbreak on like the high speed trains. Really good. It's Japanese movies too. They're all Japanese. These Train to. You should watch it. I'm going to recommend it. Train. Go ahead, keep talking.
you'll figure that out.
Train to Busan.
Train to
Busan.
Busan.
It's like they're on a train, and then it's like this zombie outbreak type thing. Really good, like excellent. I would watch it, definitely watch it. But that's the first thing I think about when I would think about
Yeah.
going. It's like a zombie outbreak or
Zombie
something.
apocalypse.
Nothing
That would be
realistic,
wild.
but I mean the earthquake's more realistic, and World War III and stuff. But
Is it?
I don't think it is.
Because the media does control what they show, so you don't even really know what's going on in Japan. It's crazy.
it's true.
Okay.
Very true. Yeah. So, Train to Busan. Watch it. It's on Netflix, I think.
Yes.
But sorry, back to the food before I interrupt it again.
Oh, so very, 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 very good. Very much like Five Guys, actually.
Cinco Hombres.
Cinco.
That'd be a cool show.
I loved it. As I know, I didn't finish the second one, but I got pretty full with that first one. But man, oh man, the only thing that
Did
was
you like what?
missing was bacon.
See, so
But it's not. That's not a traditional.
Five Guys is an optional. Bacon is
yeah.
optional.
Oh,
You can do
okay.
your own whatever
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
true. Yeah.
At Five Guys, I get the grilled cheeseburger with mayonnaise, bacon, grilled jalapenos, and I think that's it. Yeah. But
But
no,
Five Guys is super
it
expensive.
is.
Yeah, it
Oh
is.
my!
it is
For the size of
God.
burger that they give you and everything.
Expensive.
Yeah, it's
my usual.
Like here's free
bill-
peanuts to make up for the price. It's like what the hell?
Oh. I think every time I go there, it's at minimum $21.
I forgot they even gave peanuts. That's
Just
how long
for-
it's been since
yeah.
I've gone there.
Oh yeah, there's always peanuts.
Yeah,
It's
I just-
good,
Good
not
food,
bad,
but expensive.
but it's just too much
not
money.
for the price.
Yeah, no, not for the
Not for the
price.
price.
Not at all.
Well, now that I know that Ernie can make me some grilled cheeseburgers
So I made
here.
2 for 6 of them for about $20,
There you go.
if that. Well, because I had to buy the bread, it was like $5 for the buns. And the cheese was another $5, 10. Yeah, $20 for. And I could have made a couple more, but I didn't.
No, I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10. I would definitely want you to make this again.
Okay,
Like, seriously.
it's pretty easy too. So
It
go.
was-
I've like I said, presentation on it just blew me
Dang.
away. I thought it was just so cool the way you had the buns flipped.
Remember that.
No, it was funny because I told Ernie, I was like, he put the buns and I was like, Ernie, you know you got to flip the buns, right? He's like, I know.
This guy telling me
I was
like,
like, Ernie, no,
all
you're
of a
doing it wrong,
sudden
man. You're
telling
doing it
me.
wrong. It's like Five Guys does it this way, Ernie.
So everything about that burger was good. The cheese just increased it.
The drip.
It was
Cheese drip.
amazing. Amazing. The jalapenos, perfect. Could have used a little more on it. I'm a jalapeno guy. I like the jalapenos. Okay. But this right here, this is a 9.5.
Dang.
you have
This-
points.
I don't really do points.
Okay. Then it
But-
was a 10.
No, I did 9.5. We go 9.5. It wasn't perfect, or else you would
We'll
have
go
given it a
9.5.
10.
Yeah, that's true.
I like
It
the
was.
point systems, but I like your point system.
Yeah. It was. That was good. I'm going to take these home.
Honestly, if there were the option for bacon, it'd be a 10. Automatically, if there were an option for bacon, it'd be a 10. if you were to have had bacon in your fridge, and I said, "Can you throw some bacon on there?" and you're like, "Oh yeah, sure, whatever,"
That would have been good though.
I would have been.
That would have
automatic 10.
increased the score, but also an extra $7 for bacon. Thanks.
It was good.
Bye,
It
man.
was very good.
So what are you guys doing when I'm gone for food?
This is just gonna be the bored podcast, starving and bored for the next 2 episodes.
And
We're gonna be like this.
BORED.
BORED. We're just gonna sit here for the first 25 minutes. What's up, guys?
Yeah, so I wonder what Ernie's doing right now.
Yeah,
Sleeping probably.
probably. Yeah.
It's 17 hours ahead.
Sheesh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know.
How are you going to recuperate? Wait,
don't
are you going to
know.
be tired when you get there
I think so.
or more awake?
Tired.
How you going to... That's a...
I have no idea. I've been watching videos and stuff, but they say no alcohol on the plane or anything because it makes it worse for like jet lag. But I don't drink, so that's not a problem. Or do I? Not today. I don't. No.
So
just a lot of different things.
I think some of the things we're going to be doing is, so there's one thing that came on in my feed. It was what is this? Hold on, I got to double check it. Cinnabon chicken sandwich.
I did see that.
You saw
I did see that.
Fast food hacks.
Yeah, fast food hacks. So Cinnabon.
The Taco Bell one was a little too much for me.
It looked kind of like
It's like
yeah. That looks.
But the cinnamon one,
you guys could
looks pretty
try.
interesting.
If you get a few fast food hacks, get the stuff and then try those.
Don't worry about us when we're here, okay? We'll take care of ourselves, all right?
I like the idea
We're gonna figure it out.
of me leaving a recipe,
Ooh,
and then you guys try to cook the recipe, and then
I think that'd be pretty cool.
But you would have to, I would leave the ingredient list too, and you'd have to go to the store and buy the ingredients.
Ooh, and we can vlog going to the store,
And
buying
then
the
you
ingredients.
Make it and then taste it and be like, wow, this is good. No, whatever. It was an idea.
I kind of like that idea. I'm down to try to cook here
Whatever.
at
He's
Ernie's
not
house.
down.
I'm down.
Oh, you have-
I'll do
I'm
the
just trying to
cooking.
process, like, is this going to work? I'm not good at following directions.
I'll do it. I'll cook. I can cook.
My stomach's going to be all...
And then we got to figure out who else we're gonna have on the podcast.
Just put one of the dogs up there.
Ooh, yeah.
There's one, maybe two people that we've talked to for the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully.
Maybe 3 weeks. Just depends on the timing of the recording.
Dang, no Ernie for 3 weeks, guys.
I know. It's gonna be
Very
so
sad.
weird.
But yeah.
It's all right. He'll be having fun. We'll be here
Or will I?
being adults, living adult lives.
I haven't had a vacation in like
Responsibilities.
Yeah,
20
you mentioned
years.
that. You mentioned
you don't-
like your
But you never
your
take
job
vacation
was like,
though.
go on vacation, get out of
They're
here.
like, go. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, no, my work's not going to get done.
So do you have everything set in place in case something goes to hell at 5/11 over the next 17 days?
I mean, I have my laptop. I'm still.
So he's still going to be working.
Oh
over
my
there.
God.
He's still going to be working.
You
No.
no, you can't. No, I don't have the kind of job where it's like, like cut and
No one there to like
no.
watch over
They're
stuff.
like,
for you?
no one's here to throw the trash. Who's going to mop the floors
Who's gonna
here?
grab the coffee in the morning?
Where's my coffee?
These windows need to be clean.
No, I
The
don't have.
toilet's plugged
I
up.
don't have that kind of job.
Get Ernie.
It would be nice though to experience that kind of. I don't think I've ever had that kind of job.
It's
Like,
overrated.
if you were to
don't
go on
want
a
it.
cruise or something. I mean, there's usually Wi-Fi on cruise ships, but still.
Where you can just disconnect.
Dang.
Which you should.
You should, but it's not the reality of
True. The job.
Well, it
itself.
depends. I mean, do you really want to disconnect? Or do you want to show everybody, like, oh, look how much fun I'm having?
But no one at work's gonna care about how much fun you're having.
Nobody cares.
Don't we care?
Nobody at work. Of course, we care.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well. All right.
It's going to be fun.
So,
Yes.
Bring us back something.
yeah. Bring us back something that we could put on the podcast,
Like what?
like a Pokemon from the Pokemon Center. That would go right there.
Oh, like a little plush.
Plush.
All right. I got a lot of requests for
Souvenirs.
Japanese snacks.
From who?
Really?
Like, just can you buy us a bunch of snacks? Just bring snacks.
Can you bring them back over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just snacks.
Really?
Ooh, the Kit Kats. They have special Kit
Like
Kats out
all
there.
of those just
Really?
Japanese
Hold on.
snacks.
Hold on.
I'm like, okay.
What snacks do you want Ernie to bring back from Japan?
Besides me,
Oh.
a snack.
Oh.
That's a joke. Boom. Psh.
Oh,
I got
dang, you
it.
got it.
I just guessed.
Wow.
Let's see. All right, so they have all Super Mario Bowser hot chili rice crackers. You gotta find those. Super Mario peach biscuit
Might
sandwiches.
taste like hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Doritos extra flaming hot.
I wonder if their
Kit Kat
hot is like
double
our
matcha.
hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because their spices, like from the
Pokemon.
restaurants and stuff like that, are a little different than
Yeah.
like Mexican chili kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I wonder if they're spicy
I'm
snacks.
trying to find like the regular candy. Oh, they have Mentos Duos, double flavored Mentos. Disney Japan Halloween chocolate chips.
I think that's cool to go to, the Disneyland thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be super cool.
Ice cream Kit Kat.
Yeah,
We were
bring
gonna-
that.
We were gonna do the Nintendo Land, but again, it's like that's over here too, which would be cool to go to that one.
Yeah.
But kind of like, okay, well, we went to that here.
True.
Avocado Doritos. Do we have those here?
Probably.
Doritos in a cup. Cup styled
I can put
Doritos.
Doritos in a cup for you.
These are they look like cinnamon sticks. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just some young.
Ooh,
people
caramel
at our
pudding.
church
It's always
asked-
Kit Kats. Kit Kats have the best flavors.
A lot of the young kids at the church asked, "Can you bring us snacks? Can you bring us snacks?"
Nothing specific, just
Just snacks. Oh, and then they requested an ornament for like the Christmas
Christmas?
tree
okay.
for their grandma.
All right.
I think she might collect ornaments.
Okay.
So to be like, here's an ornament from Japan.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The tricky thing is for me though is, you guys know, we've talked about it, I think I get a haircut every week.
I heard
That'll
about
be
this.
Interesting.
So I think I want to. I've looked at haircut places
you
in
did not.
Bangkok.
You did really?
No, yeah.
way.
No, yeah, like for real. Like I'm still gonna get a haircut every week.
Oh my god.
No way.
Why not?
Are you serious?
Why?
Why not?
Because you're on vacation.
Yeah,
Who
bro.
cares?
So you can't look good on vacation?
Well,
Ernie, you don't look good any time of the day, but
okay.
So I
But
thought it
you
would be-
actually
so-
looked up places
Yes.
already?
So and it's less expensive than here, but they're like nice, really nice, upscaled haircut places. The guys dress all like in like the
Butler?
Peaky Blinders era.
Ooh,
You know, they have
oh.
suits
Oh,
and
so like a
ties.
barber shop.
Yeah,
like
and they're like
yeah,
it's
okay.
an
Actual-
like for real,
Wow.
like legit.
Wow.
So
That'd be interesting.
So
do they
I
serve
thought-
you wine or something?
probably yeah.
Oh yeah, like
So
what
I
was it?
thought,
Smoking.
okay, that in itself is a whole vlog.
Yeah.
The haircuts in Bangkok, Tokyo.
Dude, that's sick.
You know, because I'm going to get a haircut every week.
That is sick. So you're gonna come back with the same hairstyle? Do you think it'll be a different
Oh,
hairstyle?
man.
It's gonna be the same, but I just want to see, you know. So I'm trying to see. Okay,
Do you
One,
is this
two.
hairstyle, is this haircut a certain name?
no,
No.
it's only 2 haircuts actually. 1, 2, I can stretch it to 3, just
When
to
was
try to
your
get
last
3.
haircut?
Oh wow.
Hmm?
What happens
Thursday.
if you don't get a haircut? Let's ask
I'm
that
sad.
question. What happens if you don't get a haircut?
I'm sad.
Why?
So no, okay, I'm not sad.
Interesting.
I don't know.
This is gonna be very interesting.
No, this is just something brand new for me. You get a haircut every week.
Okay.
Every week.
What about because there's something else he does every week. What about your CrossFit?
So I found a CrossFit place in Bangkok.
Oh my god.
No, I did. I found a CrossFit. It's an official, like, licensed CrossFit affiliated place. It's not. It's like 7 minutes from the hotel we're staying at.
Wow.
So going almost 3 weeks of not working out, you can't like.
I've gone like 6 years. And look at me.
Especially with all the food, like, you know, like,
Dang, Ernie. That's
so there's
that
a
is
CrossFit place in
dedication.
Bangkok that I
Holy
want to go
crap.
to. Maybe get a shirt, be like, oh, I like Bangkok, you know.
It's gonna be.
And then there's CrossFit places, I think, in all the cities we're staying in. I'll look it up. If not, I mean, who I'm going with, they work out all the time too. One of the hotels we're staying in does have a little gym, So I mean, we'll still exercise, but the CrossFit place in Bangkok, I did find the CrossFit place in Bangkok.
Dang.
People that I travel with, right? Friends of mine that I travel with, we call this thing called vacation mode. Okay, I learned this thing called vacation mode that they do. These people don't stop eating. They eat and eat and eat. They'll go find a taco shop somewhere, eat there, go eat at a restaurant, eat there, and then go somewhere else, go eat a hot dog somewhere else.
Kind of like if it don't
LA.
count.
Dang.
'Cause it's
Yes. But I did this. No, I did this one year with like my first time going with them and everything. I've never felt so sick in my life. I'm not even kidding. Like I was too full. It was just like after like their fourth, fifth stop after somewhere. It was like L.A. Sunset Strip and all that. You know, all the little shops and everything. And I couldn't. I was like, I don't know how you guys can do this. And they call it vacation mode. You know, so anytime like we take off now, it's like, oh, we're going vacation mode. We're like, but I pace it. I mean, I space them out now. You know, it's like because I know it's just like wow.
Dang.
So yeah, go vacation mode, bro. Just
The thing,
indulge.
Ernie comes back.
the,
No haircut.
The only part, Bangkok is a little bit more like, I'm a little bit more like, because I'd have to go like by myself to get a haircut or to the CrossFit place. So it's like
All
when
them
you're by
guys
yourself
are
in
gonna be
Bangkok. I don't know Bangkok. I don't know like if you just walk in and be like, oh, I'm cool. Like, I don't know. So that's the parts where I'll be by myself, kind of going and traveling to the CrossFit place and traveling to get a haircut like by myself. So
If anybody asks you if you want a massage, just keep walking. Just keep walking.
but it
What
seems
if it's part of the haircut?
Oh, what if it is part of the haircut?
What if like we can't give you a haircut unless we give you a massage? Then what?
no.
I'm just saying.
But Bangkok is one of the almost like the number one of the top tourist spots in the world.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of people that go to.
So then you should be
there.
fine by yourself.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Just don't take anything from anybody. You know they hand. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here, whole dish. We're getting like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
and
it's
it's like-
$10. It's like, oh wait a minute, I don't want that.
Oh,
Yeah, but no, it should be. The whole haircut thing is just an experience in itself.
Isn't there like dangerous gangs over there in Japan too?
I think so. I don't know how dominant they are. There's the where's that China? The triad.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's Japan, isn't it? Like Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
I was like, can I join you guys?
They're like, get a haircut.
Oh, see, Conor McGregor went to one of the haircut places that I was looking at,
Is that where you're gonna go?
and it was like legit, like $30. or
Haircuts,
something.
yeah, right. It's gonna be like $100.
Now Jonah Hill. Oh, I can't afford this.
Yeah, there's no way.
Johnny Depp.
Dang. Yeah, Yakuza are in Japan. The
Unless they're just
triads
showing.
originating from Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. Macau?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you can join them, then go for it.
Yeah.
Money,
That one's probably out of my
price
Price
range.
range.
price range. Oh wait, 900 TBH. Oh wait, regular barber. Oh, you get a regular barber, a senior barber, like oh he's been around for a
Yeah.
while, or the master barber.
Oh,
Wow.
get a
So
master barber.
700 TBH.
It's like,
Little Sweeney Todd action.
$19.
well,
And that's the one that they have like Jonah Hill and all those people on that.
That's the master?
bucks. No.
Oh, how much is the master?
Ernie's gonna come back-
$40.
You're gonna come back bald, bro. They're gonna shave you bald.
I would do the master. Go for the master. Get the whole
Under
experience.
30, it's like $30 something for the master hair. The master, like, that's Japan.
Yeah, that was amazing sound effect. I knew right as soon as I heard those sound effects, I knew where I was. I knew where I was at.
I'm in Bangkok. That's Bangkok.
That's big. Jeez.
But yeah,
Dang. So Ernie will be getting a haircut every week. He will be
Still.
going to a CrossFit gym and or working out every day.
not every day. I'm gonna try because the CrossFit gyms you have to pay like $20 drop-in fees. That's funny that even if you're over there, there's still it's a CrossFit affiliated.
Right.
Everywhere you go, it's like $20 drop-in fee. But you would think, I'm in Bangkok, it's gonna be like $2. No, it's $20.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Which
dang.
is not bad. It's still like whatever, but
No,
I'm not gonna go every day.
You know what? I'm just amazed that you looked all this stuff up already.
Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't anybody look like?
I don't know.
I don't know. I would feel
wouldn't
like,
be-
one haircut.
Yeah.
And let's go.
I wouldn't get a haircut. I wouldn't worry about finding a CrossFit gym. I'd be like, okay, do I have any workout stuff at the gym I'm at? You know, I don't think I'd go the extra mile to.
I just kind of want to experience like.
Okay. Well, if it's
Yeah.
for experience, okay, I understand.
I don't think it's for experience. I think
I don't
it's.
think so
I think
either,
it's his.
but-
No, I need a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, the haircut? No, I need a haircut.
You know, my life's gonna fall apart. if I don't get a haircut.
It would just not. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I look like.
Ratchet.
Where your hair's at now, do you feel you need a haircut?
No.
No.
Do you feel I need a haircut? I just got a haircut Thursday.
Wait,
Friday,
but
Saturday,
so you're not gonna get a
4
haircut this
days.
week then?
Maybe
How?
He
You
has to
leave
get a
Wednesday.
I can go Wednesday morning or something with just my boy. Be like, hey, just real quick before I go. He's like, I got you.
I don't think that's.
Because if I don't, it wouldn't be too bad.
It would be horrible, dude.
Because I did last.
You're gonna look scruffy.
Hold on, maybe I should.
Yeah, you might need it.
Because if
You
I
might
The
need
way
it,
it's,
dude.
because
The way it's growing out right now?
hear me out,
I don't know,
hear me out
man.
here for a second. If I get it on. Usually I give a haircut on Thursdays.
Right.
So if we'd be in Bangkok on Friday, which would be like only a day later, and I could have got a haircut on Friday or Saturday, and I
What
would
if you don't?
I would have felt fine, like that's cool. But if I go like Wednesday, just in case,
What if you like show up to that place and they're like closed?
Yeah. They're like COVID.
I was even thinking to shave my head before I went, just so I didn't have to deal with.
Oh
it.
my
Like,
God.
Oh, you should do that. Actually, we have some clippers here.
No,
Do you want us to shave your head?
no.
I think we should.
I look like a cholo when I shave my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, you do.
I don't look like he looks cool. Like the white dudes all look cool and they shave their
Yeah,
head.
if you've never seen, there's actually pictures of Ernie with his head shaved. He
We-
does look like a cholo.
And
We
I'm
need to
just
find
like,
those photos.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to talk like that too.
Vato,
For reals. You should have heard him back in the day.
I weigh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
He
man.
had it all packed down.
yeah.
Dang.
Anyways, enough Ernie talk. for
Why?
today.
Dude, they love it.
People are loving it.
They
They can't
love
wait.
Ernie.
They
They love
cannot
Ernie.
wait to see what you bring back for us.
Yeah.
Videos, photos, memorabilia. I don't know why I said memorabilia. What are they called? Souvenirs. Pokemon souvenirs for your favorite nephew.
If I would have went a year ago, I would have probably bought so much like retro games and stuff. But
Are you
I
going to go any
kinda-
retro game stores?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm kind of going the way of like, it's just too much. It just takes up too much space.
Does it though?
It does though.
Or is it
So
because
now I'm kind of, okay, I can emulate all of the games I want. You know what I mean?
It's kind of not the same.
it's not the same?
No, but it is.
No,
it's actually like
not.
exactly.
It's
the same.
not.
No, it's like a
No.
1-to-1.
No, it's not.
Well,
It's not.
But if there
I
are
have-
games that I want to, or that are, they like, oh, that's sentimental, that game. I remember that game when I was this, and it's one of my first this. It's like, I remember that game. Like, then I'll have the physical copy. Like, oh, that's actually, there's some memories attached to that game or that system kind of thing. But for the most part, they can be played like,
Still not the same.
oh, but it is.
I have my DS emulated with all the Pokemon games in the world. I'd still rather play a physical copy of Pokemon than.
are you taking all that with you?
What?
Your Switch and all that?
No, I'm taking the,
ROG Ally.
Oh.
handheld computer one. I have all the Switch games on that,
Oh, well, there you go.
and then all the like Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, he's got everything.
TurboGrafx, CDI, Sega Saturn,
Guarantee
Sega
you-
Dreamcast.
He won't finish any game.
Oh, I won't.
He's gonna be able to play one for like 20 minutes and jump to another.
Is there a possibility that you can have? I said Jew. Is there a
Whoa.
possibility that you can have something from here take over there, same like little game console or something like that, and then buy it because it's from over here, or is it technically everything's from over there?
I don't know if
know what I
how
mean?
the market goes that way.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It goes the other way though.
Yeah.
like a lot of
Yeah.
people will
We'll buy
the
stuff.
stuff from over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I don't know. But I do want to buy one system. I do want to buy, which is a 2DS, like the XL, like
The one that flips open?
not the
Oh.
freaking
Not the
wedge.
brick. Yeah, the wedge.
No,
2DS XL. Yeah,
that
those
would
are
be
nice.
cool. Yeah.
because
You can mod
even
it.
if it's Japan,
You can mod those games.
yeah, just a 3DS. I just want a 3DS.
Yeah.
I mean,
I took yours.
yeah, I just want to.
You guys
You
my
can get a
Pokemon
brand new
cards soon?
3DS looking nice for really
Come back
inexpensive.
episode 80 to see if I still have his Pokemon
Super
cards.
inexpensive to pick up a
Yeah.
3DS over there that I want.
Is it? Or it's not?
way less expensive than here.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's the only.
But
thing.
it's going to be Japanese locked, wouldn't it?
Not if you mod it, anyways. It unlocks all that.
Okay.
Like the one do you have? Is yours modded?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the same.
Dang. Bring me back a PSP.
See, I thought about that too, or the Vita,
Or PS
something.
Vita, yeah.
But then it's like, oh, I just have it all. I already have it all in my.
And I didn't say for you.
You know?
For me,
What
I
are
don't
you
have a ROG Ally. I'll figure out how to mod it. You are my uncle. You'll most likely just do it. But all right, we'll be right back. And when we come back, we got a nice little segment for all of you.
All right. You don't remember already? Jeez. My mic keeps cutting out. Or is it just gated?
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Let me
There you go. Your level should be good now.
Yeah.
Cool.
be.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I think you still should, though.
What?
I don't know. It was just a quote I heard today. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
True.
Well, I mean, that's obvious.
Yeah.
I think you still should.
You should always think twice.
Hmm.
Do you think twice before jumping?
No.
No.
Actually, I'm an overthinker.
Are you really?
Ernie will get stuck.
Ernie's like, you know what? Instead of jumping, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around and I'll just climb down.
That's honestly.
That's
If I had an interview, I don't think I would say this answer. But the real answer for me is if when they ask you that question of what's like a flaw, not a flaw. Do they ask you like what's a
Yeah. What's your strengths or weaknesses?
what's your a weakness?
what's a
you have?
weakness?
I honestly
I
think
hate that question.
I wouldn't say it, but my number one weakness is overthinking because it's a good thing. It's a positive thing. Okay, let me think this through before we go ahead and make this change that might take down the whole network at work.
Right.
True.
System. But it gets to the point where it's like, okay, you are overthinking to the point of inaction, where you're not doing anything because you're just constantly gonna, and that's where I can find myself to where I just overthink to the point where it's like nothing happens because I overthought the heck out of it.
Yeah.
You know? So that's like one of my flaws.
So are you a scenario guy? Like a bunch of scenarios kind of play out through your head
Oh, yeah.
before you're like,
even with like relationships?
yeah.
You know, it's the same thing. Like, and I'm not saying I'm like this, like, but as an example, you know, something
We need to talk.
oh yeah, we need to talk.
And then
Oh crap! Like, and I'm thinking,
What did I do?
is she gonna talk? Oh crap! She's gonna dump me. You know, you're thinking. Then you think, oh, she did take that call last night. Who was that? I wonder if that was the guy she's talking to. Now she wants to dump me for him. And I'm like looking at all her friends. Now I don't do this.
no,
This is an
It's
example.
Yeah.
of,
Right.
You know, and then you're like looking at Instagram. Who's this? Who's she? She liked this guy's photo. Who is this guy? Does he have a girlfriend? Look at all his pictures.
Dang.
You know, that's where. Why did that even come up? I
Yeah.
don't do that.
I don't know.
I don't, because you wanted an example and you were like
that was
stuck.
a pretty good
But
example.
yeah,
But, you
it's
know,
just
like-
that. Hey, we need to talk. You get that message. Like, at least for me, not that I do that, but that's
Yeah.
where my mindset goes too. Is out, and whether I'm doing work or whatever, my mind is okay. She took a call yesterday. Who was she talking to? Okay, she stepped outside, so she wanted me to hear it. Or she was hiding. She was hiding there. She was doing that, and
Why she turn her phone when she texted?
Yeah.
Who was that? Oh.
who was that? Or the whispering over here, like what
And then when you talk, it was like, I think we should buy a gift for your mom because her
Yeah.
birthday's coming up.
and
I
it's
was
like, what
couldn't you just
the
say that
heck?
over the phone?
Right? And yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I think we should get pizza tonight. No, stupid.
Man.
Yeah.
Women.
We need to
No, just
talk. I hate that.
I don't ever remember getting that. We need to talk.
I've gotten it a few times.
I'm usually the
I've
one
also
saying
sent-
we need to talk.
Yeah, I've also
No,
sent it.
just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, so I overthink everything.
Yeah.
It's a flaw. It can be.
I think one of my biggest flaws is not finishing tasks. Like as much as I'm gonna do this. We need like task oriented stuff. Certain things just never get finished.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, I know, seriously, but it's like it's weird because so
He just took a bunch of photos for someone's wedding just this past
Yeah.
weekend.
Oh,
They're
no.
all sitting there going,
see, I think so. All of that, I think it's the mindset of that's work.
Yeah.
That is my creative work. That's gonna get done. But it's the stuff where it's like, oh hey, I need you just to do this. Hey, I need you to just do that. Or for example, I had a video for my pastor that I needed to do over a year and a half.
He just told me
I
a year
just
and a half. It
finished
took
it.
him to do a video.
A year and a half.
It's like at that point, why?
true.
No, yeah, seriously.
Because it would be so embarrassing to say, "Oh, here's the
here's your
video."
video.
from a
Here's your
year and a
video.
half
Yeah,
ago."
a year and a half.
That's
Wow.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is like whatever the video was about. It's like now you want to rehash all of this.
Yeah. No,
You know?
seriously. It
But
was
I don't think it was a wedding,
no.
but
It wasn't a wedding.
if it was a wedding, that's the worst. Like I would,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I would quit being a creative
yeah.
if it was a
Yeah.
wedding.
But I mean, if it was a free, like I'm gonna do this as he doesn't know, I'm gonna do it and I'll do it. Okay, cool. Take as long as you want.
Right.
Like, you were paid for that service?
No, I wasn't. It was hey, we're just asking you to do this.
Okay, I'll take a year and a half, but I'll do it. They would have been like, heck.
Dude, no, it is dumb because it was always there. The project was on my drive. Every time I opened my drive, I saw it for a year and a half. But I finally did it. Yeah. But no, I think that's like one of my biggest certain things that may not be a priority to me, but priority to somebody else. Sometimes I don't finish it. Or there's just certain things I just don't get to. Are you that bored? Are you bored right now that you're on your phone?
Kind of.
Piece
I'm
Do you feel that what you do in life, like, and I'm not saying like helping people, things like that, but I'm just saying in your life in general, like, are you happy where you're at?
Didn't we have this conversation?
kind of.
We had
Kind of.
successful. We had. Do you think you're successful?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But the
Am I
happiness,
happy where I'm at?
Yeah.
like with everything that's going on, or like where we're
No,
at.
just in, I mean,
Right now,
if
your
you were to
life-
just look at yourself in the mirror and you say, am I happy where I'm at? Like where I'm at in my life right now. Am I happy of where I'm at? Like everything, with everything that's in your life right now. Or could you be happier?
I could be happier.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I'm happy with my life right now. I think I could be happier.
You be happier?
Yeah. I think there's certain aspects of your life that are like, I'm good. Like
Mhm.
another one's like the work. It's not what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Right.
It's cool. I enjoy it.
So when do we come to a part where it's like that, for example, okay, it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life, but we're 47 years old.
Well, and I think for me, it's like I do cybersecurity. I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I want to do real estate for the rest of my life, but I've already have that.
But you already
door.
created that path.
I've already created
Yeah.
that path. It's like I'm licensed now, but I just kind of taking that step of shutting this current career that pays the bills and everything, and this taking that leap and saying, okay, I'm going to do this. That's a big.
So there's no way you can kind of balance those.
It is, but it's hard. And I thought initially that's what I was going to do.
Mhm.
I'm going to do real estate on the side, and then that would be great. And then eventually, it's like when it gets to a point where I want it to be, then I'll just like, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. The cybersecurity stuff, but it just when I first got into it, it didn't work that way because the market was so competitive. People were calling me and like 2 p.m., 10 a.m. like, oh hey, like, can we go look at this house?
Oh, I see.
Or I would send them some houses in the morning, and an hour later they wanted to go look at them. When it's like, oh, I have a meeting at work. I have this today. I can't like. So it wasn't fair to them, and it was so competitive that they had to put in an offer like that day. That's how competitive the market was then, and it was like, so if I didn't give them that time that they deserved, I was like, I just felt bad.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I kind of like, okay, it was just tough. And then now it's still tough. I did sales and listings and stuff, and then now it's tough because it's not, the houses are lower in price. Interest rates are really high. So not a lot of people are there's people buying, but it's
Right.
not.
It's not as
So
hot.
it's just
Yeah.
all over. So it's a risky for me to say I'm just going to dump this career I have and just go into that. But I could be happier in my career path. I could be happier in like my relationship.
That was my next question. Would that add to your being more happy if you had someone else?
I think it might be easier to say, like, if you have dual incomes, like, oh, okay, well, I'll go the real estate route. And if it, and there's might be this like this, but it's fine because there's this other income there. So, or vice versa. Maybe she wants to open up a salon or something. And it's like, well, that might not work out, but we'll try it out. And I'm working to, make up that, so you have that kind of cushion to kind of play with there. So it would make a big difference. But right now, career wise, I'm not happy where I want to be. I'm still happy. Relational, like, no, because it's not.
Yeah. No, yeah, I can see that.
And then, so I mean, it's just different areas. So overall, I'm happy, but not.
You could be.
I could be happier.
There's more that you can
yeah,
add to your happiness. Yeah. Not saying that you're
Interesting.
sad. You're just it could add more
Yeah.
to how you feel.
And I think, I don't know do you get to that, people get to that point where they're just like, I'm good. I'm happy. My family's healthy. I'm retired. I don't know if you have to wait till you're that age, but a great job. I
don't think you would want to wait until that.
That's why I
age.
say like you don't have to be at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
Do what you love now.
yeah,
Make the time, Ernie.
it's not that easy though.
You work a 9 to 5. You can't find time to work on your goals. You get 104 days off
Says
a
the
year.
guy that took a year to.
They're
do it.
called
Yeah, I know, right?
weekends.
Saying the guy who doesn't complete all his tasks.
Use them. Hey, I get over 50% of my work done.
And it's not necessarily the time for me.
It's
Because like I think I talked about a couple weeks ago, I will work and keep myself busy and not jump on games and TV until like 8 p.m. So I get home around 4:30, whenever. I don't sit down and play games or watch TV until like 8 o'clock. And that's when I would
see. To me, that's so disciplined. Like,
well,
is it discipline or is it just well? It's 8 o'clock. I don't got nothing. I've done
I have
everything.
this in my mind. It's like I just can't sit there and not do something. Even if I'm like, oh, I'm going to go get groceries, or I went to go wash my car, or I just have to keep busy until like 8 p.m. And then it's like, okay, 8 p.m. I can turn on a game, turn on a movie or show to watch for a couple hours and then go to bed, you know?
This is just a question, okay? But say you were done with everything by 6:45. Is it still playing in your head like I still have to do something till 8 o'clock?
I think so.
Is it really?
Like it got really like that mainly when we would do the eBay sales and stuff. Hell, at 6 o'clock, I have nothing to do. I can list stuff on eBay, you know, like all the stuff I have in boxes that I can, you know, then I would do that for a couple hours and, you know, but it's not always doing stuff like that. It's like, oh, I have church on Wednesdays.
Right.
I don't get home till like 8 o'clock. So I get home from church and I'm just like, okay, relax. Like I didn't work. I didn't do anything, but, you know, but I'm not a napper. I can't take a nap. I just cannot take a nap during the day. I can't do it.
Can you? Can you take naps throughout the day? I never used to be able to do that. Like I used to like despise like, oh, who takes a nap? I can sit on the couch and like just instantly fall asleep. But I don't know if it's just because I work so much that the moment that I do hit a couch, I'm like, I'm out, you know? Not that I want to take a nap, because there are times where it's like, and I know we kind of transitioned to naps, but
No,
I know that there's times where, like, if I'm falling asleep and I'm telling myself, I still got to go outside and like clean the backyard, and I'm like, that I force myself awake, and I'm like stumbling throughout the house because I'm half asleep, because I feel like if I take a nap, I'm not going to wake up for like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. It's not no 15-minute nap. It's like, it's going to be a long time.
Yeah.
And I don't want to nap. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, I used to not like taking naps at all. But now it's just like an instant thing. Like the moment I sit down, I'm like, just falling asleep. I don't know if it's just because I'm older, if it's just because I work, you know, outside and everything like that.
Both.
Just my type of, you know.
I think all of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, I just like, well, but again, it's not always like Mondays. I used to go to the gym after work to just it's just to hang out with friends that go to the jiu-jitsu gym. I just go Mondays. I would go and hang out. Get home, it's already after 8 or 8 o'clock. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, dude. Like watch TV.
Okay, real quick, if you're going and hanging out, I'm just hooked on this 8 o'clock thing. Okay, do you look at your watch and be like, okay,
no, it's not like this.
Okay, I just wanted
like,
to make sure.
It's not like this, you know. No, Tuesdays I have guitar at 8.
Yeah,
I have a guitar class, so after it's like, oh, you know. Wednesdays I have church. Thursday, so it's like it's not like I'm getting home and working or doing something. It's just there's every day almost has something. Thursdays I get my hair cut, you know.
Interesting.
So, you know, everything.
It's just your internal clock is 8 o'clock. That's when you allow your body just to relax.
Yeah. And then Fridays, whatever.
Do you have like a time for yourself?
No.
Yeah, I know. Me neither.
To me, I'm always working. I've rarely found time to play. Even right now, like just playing Xbox, there's nothing to play. So I'd rather just work. And so I'm working most of the time. Even now, all my weekends are booked for most of November. So I won't have any time to relax.
You know, it keeps me from like sitting on my computer and doing any kind of design, and
Starfield.
It sucks. Is at my desk.
Starfield.
Well, yeah, that too. But that's part of it. But seeing my desk is a mess, and I'm like, pull my computer out. It's just cluttered. And it's not like trash. Like, it's just papers, and it's just not organized. And when it's not organized, I don't feel like I can do anything. You know what I mean? But I kind of feel like that, like in life. Like, I kind of feel like if my life feels unorganized for the day, for the couple, 2-3 days or something, and just doesn't feel organized, I feel like I can get nothing done. Nothing at work done. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just something inside. It's like my desk. If my desk is filthy, I can't work. I don't even want to turn on my computer, you know? But it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like, if I just feel in like, okay, this is happening, and it's just not meshing, or I'm just trying to figure out what to do first or whatever, it's just like, I'm a mess.
So like,
I'm a mess.
Is it like anxiety or something? I mean, like you have anxiety.
OCD? No, it's not OCD, but you know what? I have noticed that lately with me and I've never had anxiety ever in my life, probably until maybe this year, to where things just start to seem like, this is like, I'm at work just going like this, like, because there's so many things in my head that I need to get done. And I'm like, I don't have a starting point. And because I don't have a starting point, this one gets over this one, and then this one gets over this one, and then this one gets, and I'm just like, and I'm like just sitting in my truck, like, I don't even know what to do.
Dang.
You know what I mean? It's crazy, but it's just like, I don't have that. This is where A's at.
You think it's like actual anxiety?
I think so, because when I don't know. I mean, I said, I've never had.
Let me pull my DSM real quick.
Yeah, I've never had it in my life. I've never felt overwhelmed with things. I've always been that type of person where it's like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Big deal, big whoop, life goes on, blah, 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 blah. I've always lived my life that way. But just for some reason within this past year, I'm like, okay, this needs to be done. And I honestly don't know if it's because of how old I am. And in the back of my head, I think, man, I'm going to be 50 in a few years. What the heck have I done? Not so much career-wise, but just even for that moment, you know, of whatever needs to be done for the month, whatever needs to be done by December, whatever needs to be done by January, whatever. I'm just thinking, and there's like a feeling of like, okay, you know what I mean? And I literally just have to sit back in my truck, just kind of try to relax as much as I can, but I'm not telling myself to relax. Why? Because there's already so many things going on. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it is anxiety. I don't know.
What do you think, Nate?
Sounds like it. It could just be that you're psyching yourself out, but it just sounds like there are some signs of
What about
anxiety
like
there.
CBD or something?
You can try that.
Not with THC.
But I mean,
Yeah, right.
You know.
just accept the chaos. So you
Take
have to
anti-anxiety.
you have to
drugs.
accept that
Try it.
you like you're not in control of everything that's happening. Like, you can only be in control of what's happening in that moment, which
Right.
is whatever you're doing in that moment.
Right.
Like for me, example for the desk, I have everything where it needs to be. Whether my desk is messy or not, cool. I can tell. Left hand side is my vlogging camera, external drives, MacBook, extra screen, journal here, keyboard, mouse. Like, it has to be that way. Whether my desk is dirty or not, I need to have keyboard and mouse. I need to have everything at least visible in that way. I'll be fine.
Yeah. If I was to get a bunch of papers right now and just throw it on this table, it would just be like, shh. And then you would say, find your mouse, find your keyboard, find a pen. I know it's in there. Okay. But the fact is, like, and I'm that type of person that once I do start cleaning, I will
Yeah.
I will organize, boom, 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 everything's, and you look at it and like, okay, I feel good. Everything's clean. I could see everything. You know, my clothes are hung. Everything's good. Shoes are on the shelf. Everything. But the moment that everything just starts kind of, and it's not like all of a sudden, it's like little by little. There's a paper there. There's a paper there. You know, crumbled paper here. You know, something else. You know, and then by the time I look at it, I'm like, and I'll just push away from my desk because I don't want to be there. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. Like, sometimes within my life, I kind of just feel like, okay, that's not a big deal. 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 But then over time, they kind of just start stacking on each other. And it's not that I'm procrastinating to finish any of these things in life. It's just all of a sudden, it's almost like as if one day they just hit me like all at once. And I'm looking at everything and I'm like, oh my God, like, how is this going to get done? You know, like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to finish this? How am I going to go there? How am I going to do, you know what I mean? And I think all at once, and I try, you can't push yourself away from life. You're in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know if it's, I guess I try to figure out within myself, how do I self-will myself to get through this stuff? You know what I mean? Because there, like I said, there are times where it's just like, take a deep breath. On a weekend, boom, I'll knock it out, you know, and I'm good. But how do I do that? How does a person do that in life? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Time management. It comes down to self-discipline.
Pills.
That's one way. But time management, you got to look at depending on what those tasks are.
Right. And I would agree with that.
You just have to, sit down and say, okay, this is what needs to get done. And you're going to have a list of whatever it may be. And you're going to feel that anxiety of, holy crap, this needs to get done. You can't control what's going to happen in 30 seconds. So why stress about it? Why worry about it? You can only focus.
That's what's hard, though.
You can only focus on, okay, task 1. That's what I'm going to do right now.
See, but that's what's hard for me, because I'll start task 1 and then I'll see, okay, well, there's task 3 over there or whatever, and I'm almost done with one anyways. Let me jump over here. You know what I'm saying? So it just never kind of balances out in a sense, Time management, I completely agree. Like, yes, but it's just like, when do I have time? Like, when? You know what I mean?
Oh, you always have time.
Well, I'm trying to say, like, think about it. Well, I'm not trying to throw my schedule out there, but after I get out of work.
Let's write it down. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now.
Yes, help me. Help me, please. Because.
Right after these messages.
All right. Right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I couldn't remember the sound.
If you're looking to get your life together at any moment, at any time, please visit turtlecrewstudio.com for your next life coaching assessment. We can help you take your life to the next level and or help you with your task management, your self-discipline, or any other relationship-based problems you may have and or see in the upcoming future.
Who's he talking to?
Is that for what did you just say? Was that for real?
That was a plug-in.
A plug-in?
Yeah, okay. You know the plug-in, so you plug in.
That's what I thought.
All right, Monday, Rich. What are you doing on Mondays?
Monday, I'm at a podcast.
That's just been...
Okay, hold on.
As of...
Yeah, well...
Well, I work every day.
What is your work schedule?
My work schedule is from 7 to 5.
Family time. Lay around. Relax.
Cool.
Recharge for the next day.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Busy schedule, huh?
Yeah, but I found at least 7 hours to 8 hours throughout your week that you can do something. It's called making a sacrifice.
I'll wake up at 5.
Yeah. Well, so that's the thing. It's you either sacrifice an hour or 2 of family time, which I know a lot of people are very like, no, we're not going to do. So, or you stay up later, which is 12 to maybe stay up 1 or 2 in the morning, get only a couple hours of sleep. I mean, these are all options. Or you're waking up earlier, an hour to 2 earlier, and you're getting stuff done.
Just instead of praying, do other stuff.
I'm just saying, like, there's options here, but I get it.
There's options for you.
No,
watch. There's options for you because there's a lot of things in here that you can see, and I'm just saying it,
right.
That you can see as you just sacrifice that time. Just do it at that time. But in my reality, there's those times I'm beat. I'm exhausted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not disagreeing with you, like, as far as saying, like, time management. I know time management is a big part of life, but
no, you're good.
Where to find that extra hour, those extra 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? Because even when you do see, okay, I do have an extra hour, something else might come up. My son may say, hey, let's go get some chicken nuggets. Let's go get some chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
yeah.
I could be sitting at my computer working, and my son says, let's go get Wendy's. Let's go get Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not
right.
throwing nothing on I love my son. I'll do everything for him and my family. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, it's just like, It's my own personal thing. You know what I mean? It's just I just kind of feel like sometimes it can be just a little overwhelming to where it's like, man, where do you find time to really try to accomplish something? I don't know if we're dragging this on or not. I'm just throwing this out there. You know what I mean? That's my thing. We can even cancel this all and talk about something else. It's all good.
The magic you are looking for is in the work you do not want to do.
Right.
So,
and
meaning the thing that you're looking for, the work you're trying to find, like, again, and it goes to each their own. Like, you know, you say, if you're not willing to sacrifice a few hours here and there, you won't get anything done.
Yeah, but it's not so much about, it's not that I'm not trying to sacrifice.
Suck that fool.
Look, and I get it. Family's very important. I'm not saying diss your family. I'm not saying he needs to stop spending time with family or anything.
Right.
But in reality, in your reality, if the things you are wanting to get accomplished, whether it's like small tasks here, I'm not saying tell your son, hey, let's go get, what'd you say, Wendy's?
Yeah.
Let's go get Wendy's. And you're like, no, get out of here. I'm working. No. Go
Right.
get Wendy's. Like, do that. But if the tasks that you have are really like, okay, I got to get it done, that's where you really need to sit down and say, okay, I do need to stay up
and
an
it's
extra
not
hour.
I mean, it's not all the time. I
right.
mean, it's not all the time.
Right. It's just, there's time.
I think
everybody has
yeah,
time.
I think I'm just saying because there are times where it's just like it within life, it just gets overwhelming sometimes, So it's just kind of where do you find that?
I have a lot of time if I think about it.
Do it. Just do it. Even if you're tired. Show me what you continue to do when you're tired, and I'll tell you what kind of man you are. Or woman, whatever. There's always time. There's always time.
Suck that fool.
Says the guy who lives with his grandma.
Hey, it doesn't matter. I still make time.
I'm just saying.
No, So I live with my grandma. My schedule right now.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but this guy has a lot of time. Like,
no.
You know what I mean?
You would be surprised at how when I'm trying to work, I'm just like you. I'm just like you. My grandma says, hey, I need you to come do this. Hold on. I'll tell her, hold on, I'm working. Or
suck that fool. Shut up.
Hey, look, I get it. And it's that whole, well, I have a family thing because that's where Ernie, suck
no,
that
but it's
fool.
not a thing. It's not that it's like I have a family thing. I have a family.
No, yeah.
Like that
but
does.
and
I'm not saying it's not a bad thing that are like, but
no, yeah.
You
and
gotta
it's
make
like,
time for that.
It's like going to somebody and somebody telling you how to raise a child.
And they don't have one.
Yeah. But they have a degree, they have a bachelor's and a master's degree in how to raise children.
Right.
But you're saying, well, you're not a parent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have education and coaching and time management and all this stuff. Like, I get it. Yeah, I live with my grandma. That's cool. But there are times where, hey, she's pulling me away from work. She's doing this and that. The family's wanting me to do stuff. And because I have a flexible schedule, it is that, hey, Nanas needs to go to the hospital. Take her. Hey, Nanas needs this. Or somebody's going to be here. Do this. I get that. Even then, though, hey, I'm making that sacrifice. Like tonight, I'm going to be up till 2, 3 in the morning just because I know I got to get stuff ready for you'll see this later, but doing the giveaway, editing, because I have to edit this tonight because I'm going to a service tomorrow, so I won't have time to edit it on Tuesday. So like, yeah, it's I don't have a lot of time. I, honest to God, have very little time for myself. It's working, editing, working, taking my grandma places, doing stuff for her.
Yeah.
So, but it's okay, making those sacrifices. I won't get 8 hours of sleep. I'll get 4. I'll get 3. But I get it. Go ahead, Rich. You can sock me now.
No, I would never do that.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. You can sock
I
me.
would never do
He
that.
did plenty of times in his head.
Yeah, I know. I know he did. You can sock me, Rich.
No, I would
okay.
never do that. No, I agree with what you're saying. I know time management has a lot to do with it.
We're good.
Well, we're good. We're 12
I
minutes
was
in,
just
bro.
thinking-
Yeah, dude, we're good.
I mean,
we're chilling.
didn't
I
wanna
know you
start
left the
talking
conversation
about
a long
this.
time
We're
ago,
going to go to the
but,
octagon after this. Me and
Yeah,
Rich are going to
bro,
fight it
yeah.
out after,
Yeah,
so
man,
don't
you
even
don't even
trip.
know.
I was already
Yeah.
thinking like,
Yeah.
I was just very uncomfortable.
Ernie can't have
He can't.
confrontational
No, he can't.
talks, man.
No,
Like that's,
he can't.
No.
yeah, he can't look it up, man.
I didn't really see that as confrontational. Though.
No,
I didn't feel anything. I would
like
just,
I've had conversations with adults who have families before. Like I know what it's like for them to
You
say
can cut it just like with the knife.
Cut what?
To tension.
the tension.
Really? I didn't feel no. I was talking. I didn't feel any tension. I really didn't.
Like, I'm perfectly fine.
He's like red. And his eyes.
You bring up my family. No, like I don't. No, but it's not to say it's an excuse, but I mean, what about you, Ernie?
What about me? I'm good.
What do you do with your time?
Ernie, you know what?
I do have time.
What do you do with your time?
Yeah. But
Why do you make excuses? Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll wait till later. I don't have time.
And that's okay to do
Get over yourself.
every once in a while. Just there's been times, even if I say 8 o'clock, there's been times where it's just something's going on. It's just too much stress. I'm just beat to heck, and I'll just sit down and just like I can't, you know. What if it's like, even if it might be stress of some specific situation with life, you know. And it's just like, and you're just like beat. So not every day I'm like, it's not 8 o'clock. I can't sit down. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm a person with numbers. That's why when you keep on saying 8 o'clock for me, you know, I don't know. It's just, you know, speaking of numbers, I've always had this thing about 311.
311.
Something about 311. Not the band 311, but
Amber?
That's a great song.
Yeah, it is.
That is an amazing song.
Woo! For my time.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that 311?
Yeah, it's 311. Yeah.
Way
Great
before
song.
my
No,
time.
you
Yeah.
didn't even know I was going to throw that out there.
I didn't. That
Whatever.
was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Is it like a scripture, 311?
No, it's not. There's just something, me growing up,
What about numbers
when I would
311?
stay up, I don't know, maybe look it up. Anytime I would stay up late and I would look to see what time it said 311, and I'm like,
Oh, that's interesting.
why 311? Why 311? Growing up, that's how it was. And even till now, if I see the clock and it's 3:11 in the afternoon, if I see it just sticks out to me. I don't know what it is about 3:11.
What's numbers 311? Anything good?
No. It wasn't numbers 311.
Just read it anyways.
And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, then it goes to 12.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The Lord spoke to Moses. Oh my God. Maybe 311.
It all
is
makes
lucky.
sense now. It all makes sense.
Oh man.
Wow. Maybe that means something.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just that number's always just stuck out to me. Always.
What was the number of your t-shirt company?
837. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's Romans 8:37.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's always, and it's strange. I'm not trying to I'm going to wait till see it. It's just, I look at the clock, it's 3:11. Like, what in the world, 3:11? Like, why
March
3:11?
11th.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It'd be crazy if
Something
in
happens.
40 years when you pass away, it's like on 3:11.
Oh, wow.
dang.
I said 40 years. I was like, oh, you guess he's going to die next year. You know?
That means I'll be 87. Yes.
Yeah. See, that's
3:11.
That's a good age.
Dang.
Just make sure you find out, okay? Like, what
Where-
time did he die at?
Yeah. He dies at 311?
That's what he just said.
No, you said die on 311.
Oh, die on 3:11. Oh.
Die on 311 at
And the
311.
time, and the time at 3:11. Oh, wow, that would be pretty weird.
And then we'll play this clip at his funeral, and
Yeah. And then you play the
You'll be
song,
dead
"Whoa,
before him.
I don't think so.
there's a color of your energy."
You think? Yeah, possibly.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a possibility. All the late nights.
You know, okay, I'm not trying to go dark.
That's right. Go
Okay.
dark.
As you go dark.
Yeah, as
We're
I
gonna go dark
right
here.
now. You know, I always,
Please cover the
I've
ears.
just
the ears
always
your
kind of
children.
felt like the way I'm gonna go is through a carjacking. Like someone's just gonna try to take my car, and I'm gonna be like, "Here's the keys," or something like a carjacking. It's always just been, I don't want to say like a premonition, but ever since I lived over there, like in Southside Modesto, like next door to the church when I used to live there, and it's just always been in my head. I don't know if that's now why every time I walk towards my car, I'm just going and just looking around.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just always been in my head. Like that's the way I'm going to go. It's like do some type of carjacking. Like,
That's interesting.
yeah. It's weird.
Is there a
What does that mean?
car that's like a 311?
Mm-mm. Not that I know of.
I don't think so. Mazda 311? I'm never going to own one of those. Is it a
I
311?
don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, that was my dark moment.
How do you think you're going to die, Ernie?
I will go to meet the Lord in the air before I die. Like the Lord will come for his people. I would
Really?
hate to die though in real life.
Yeah, it would kind of suck. Yeah, that would suck. Because then you're only remembered for like a month.
Yeah, and
The
then after
most.
that, the only thing maybe
Sure.
your mom will just always
Yeah.
Yeah.
your sisters or brothers, but people outside of
Yeah.
that,
Your
You're just
work
gonna be like- you're just gonna be
buddies
like,
and all
oh.
them.
It was Ernie.
Yeah.
Stopped working at 8 o'clock every day.
that idiot.
What a loser. Went to Japan just for a haircut. Bangkok just for CrossFit, man. Like, what the heck?
What about you, Nate?
I don't know. I don't think I've had multiple scenarios of how I'm going to die.
He's on zombie apocalypse.
Oh, that's been the main one is the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like what's going to get me killed is just my anger and my back talk. Like somebody's just going to do something and I'm not going to be able to keep my mouth shut. And then it's going to get me into a fight. And then I'm going to either get stabbed or shot, or I'll stab or shoot somebody else. You know, that's just, so dying in prison might be one.
He's all, welcome to Hungry and Bored.
Do the gay hungry and locked
He's
up.
on the phone. Welcome to Hungry and Bored. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
Teach you how to make those prison meals.
I'm good. Speaking of prison, did you know that I worked in a prison?
You worked in a prison?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know that?
Just a couple years before I started this job. There's a prison over there in Stockton, but it's like for
Mental?
like the sick people. Like they're all sick. They're already kind of, they need dialysis and all that other stuff, right? They kind of keep them out from like
That's not the one off Arch.
that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I used to work there, right? And I jumped onto this company who's known for cleaning businesses.
That place
and all
does
stuff.
have mental health people.
Yeah,
though.
no, it does.
Yeah.
It does. So I started there, and this company just got this contract with that prison. Brand new contract. They're usually known for cleaning offices and things like that. So this prison thing was brand new for like the company, right? So they're like, oh man, this is a great thing. We're gonna go a long ways. We're now part of this prison system, everything like that, right? We were so undersupplied with stuff, masks, gloves, and these are people, they have diseases, okay? Gloves, cleaning thing, because what we had to do is we had to go in and literally clean their cells for them because they were capable of cleaning their cells, right? So you're having like feces all over the place, people with just diseases, skins falling, like just, dry skin all over the floor. It's the feeling of it, just thinking about it, grosses me out. But being there was even worse. On top of that, these are all people from like the Stockton area, Lathrop area, Stockton people working in a prison system, okay? Now,
So they're smuggling in the drugs.
bro, I'm not even kidding. They told us, don't talk to none of the prisoners. If they say to, hold on to this letter for them, this note, whatever, don't take nothing from these prisoners, right? Like the second week I'm in, there's like this young guy talking to this prisoner who's in a wheelchair. He probably can't do much in the wheelchair. That doesn't say he doesn't know people, right? So this young dude is like telling this old guy in the chair, oh yeah, I live right off of 17th Street, right over there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why is this dude giving out his location of where he lives? You know what I mean? But like, these people didn't have common sense that I was working with.
He ended up dead.
I don't know what happened to these people in there, right? So anyways, long story short, there's everyone's kind of fighting for the lead position, right? Because they want to be in charge and everything, right? Now, these are like straight like ghetto people coming in from, to work at this place. So how much time do I got? 2 minutes? Okay. So real quick. So all of this is going down, right? There's even a lady that she's loud, just loud, right? She's trying to be a lead. She's yelling at this guy, right? And she's all, you need to come out of your cell so we can clean your cell up. Lord. I don't care, honey. You need to get out. And he starts dropping F-bombs. What the F you? I'm paralyzed. I can't get up, right? So it's these people that aren't thinking like the common sense people, right? But we don't have the right clean. So we're having to use like napkins to like clean like toilets. And it's just the worst of worst, bro. To where I don't know if I'm gonna have time to tell this whole story.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So what happens is I end up when I get home, okay, I don't even walk in with the same clothes. I put them in a bag and take them out to the laundry because there's just so many germs and all kinds of stuff on the bottom of your shoes, everything that you're stepping in throughout the day and everything like that, right? To where it got to a point, you're behind the walls at this prison, okay? So I started going to work. They didn't have no time clock or nothing yet. You had to sign in, and then once you were done, you signed out, okay? Now, they had a sheet of people, and they said, Nate, you're going to work with A. Ernie, you're going to work with B. Rich, you're going to work with C, okay? Well, these people were like, well, I ain't going to go work with A. I'm going to go work with C. So people start just mingling with each other and just getting lost in the prison. So people are like, where's so-and-so? Where's Nate at? Has anybody seen Nate? He hasn't checked in. Where's Nate? Where's Nate? And he's over there with C because all his friends are working with C over there. And it's just chaotic. I mean, chaotic to the point to where I started going in, signing my name, and leaving. I would sign my name out, leave. To where they didn't know that I wasn't even working there anymore.
So you're saying you're a thief?
Oh,
no,
man.
I'm not. But what's crazy is this guy was working there for a minute, right? Months had gone by. Months. And finally they say, hey, where's Rich been? And he's like, he hasn't worked here for like 4 months. And like, oh, well, we still have him on. Bro, like they were still.
They were paying you still?
No, they weren't paying me still. But, I mean, they still had me on the list. That's how bad it was. I mean,
Dang.
Scary. You're behind walls, bro. You don't. If Nate takes off with Group C and some dude kidnaps him inside the prison and inside his cell, these aren't like gates. These are like doors that shut.
Oh,
and like the little window, and that's it. You know what I mean? Just.
There's a couple people. There's a guy from Death Row Records in there.
Oh yeah.
There was a guy.
There's a lot of famous.
Spectre. There's some famous.
There's some famous people in there.
Well-known murderers in there and stuff. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a wild job.
I've looked up that place a couple times because I was curious. What is that place? I knew it was a prison. Looked it up. Looked up all the famous people that were in there on Wikipedia and everything. And I saw there was a Death Row Records guy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was a wild job.
You didn't do that. Whatever.
30 episodes in, I still can't get it right. All right, we'll be right back for our final segment. Tacos, cats, goats, cheese, and pizza.
Raiders. We won yesterday. I'll take it too. We have a new coach. It's going to be good.
I saw that.
All right, what do we got here?
All right, what is this?
Taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza. And I know there's different variations of
That
this
sounds like
game,
something
but
you would
different-
actually make.
Different. Hey, you can't look at your cards.
Oh, well, you didn't say
Oh,
nothing.
yeah, you didn't say anything. Come on.
Okay, so this is just the point. So
Okay.
you have to say this in order. It'll be right here in case you don't know, or just look at your card. So you're gonna start because
Okay.
you're next to the dealer.
All right.
So you're gonna flip. You can't look at the card be like no. You're just gonna say taco. Then you're gonna go cat, and then I'm gonna say goat, cheese, pizza, taco, and we're just gonna keep going. But as soon as it lines up, and if you say taco and it's actually a taco, then you slap, and the person who slaps last takes the cards.
Oh.
So your point
Let's
is to
slap
get
the
rid
card,
of your
just slap down.
the cards.
Oh, the card. Okay.
Yeah. So then there's three random. Well, there's three random cards in here.
Okay.
One of them's a gorilla, one of them's a groundhog, and one of them's a narwhal, like a whale.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if it's the gorilla, you have to beat your chest and then slap, and the last person to slap gets the
Oh
card.
wow.
And if
Okay.
it's,
Do we all have to beat our chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
else-
Yeah.
Then the last person takes the card.
Shoot.
If it's the groundhog, you have
This
to
is-
knock on the
hold on, I
table
gotta
with
move this
both
mic over.
hands. This is a groundhog.
Yeah,
You have to
we're
hit the
okay.
table with both hands and then slap. And if it's the narwhal, you slap your hand above your head. Oh, like this.
Oh, my
to
shoulder
make
hurts.
a-
I don't know if I
a
can lift my
horn.
shoulder like that. Hold on.
Just do like this.
My shoulders like jacked up.
Just do it like this. Just do it here.
Okay. We'll go like
Yeah,
this.
we'll do that.
All right.
Just
Sorry,
'cause we
I'm
have a-
injured.
and that's it. To get,
Okay.
The point is to get rid of your cards. But if
Alright.
you do the wrong, like when it's a gorilla and you go like this, then you have to take all the cards.
Okay.
So don't just.
shoot.
Or if you slap when it's not supposed to,
Is it
then
like
you
a
take all
speed
the cards.
thing, or can we just like?
It doesn't have to be
Okay.
necessarily. So you start with taco.
Okay. Ready? Oh, I have to start with taco.
Yeah, no, you're starting. You have to say in this order.
Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
You have to keep saying the order, and when it
Alright.
lines up with the actual card, then you
Okay.
slap.
Here we go. Taco.
Cat.
Oh wait. Oh, so I get him. No, you're the third one. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
but he put down a narwhal, so what were we supposed to?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll start with taco. We'll just go.
Alright.
Taco.
Wait, my turn.
It's his turn.
Put that on the
Put that
bottom.
in the bottom. No, in the bottom of your deck.
Cat.
Go.
You got soft hands.
Oh, sorry. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Cheese.
Oh, dang.
Pizza.
Pizza.
So stupid game.
Taco.
You suck.
Cat.
Wait, what is it? Oh, goat.
Cheese. Oh, narwhal.
What would you leave off on?
Cheese. Cheese.
Pizza.
I forgot what to do. Okay, go. Taco. Why am I sweating, bro?
Cat. Go cat.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Oh, crap. I gotta take it.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Ah,
Oh, that-
Where are we on?
I think I said pizza.
Do taco. Oh yeah, taco.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese. Come on, bro.
This is gonna go forever, huh?
Pizza.
Well, wait till I'm done.
Nah, man, you gotta be quick.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
I forgot what I was supposed to do.
Taco.
Yeah.
Taco.
Cat.
Woo. Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Dang it. Look at I didn't have that many either.
We'll just play till one person wins.
What was it? Cat.
Yeah.
Goat.
Cheese. Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Oh, dang it.
Goat.
Oh man.
Just go.
What do we? Cheese?
Yeah, sure.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Oh, dang it. Man, I was almost done too. Hold on. All right.
Cheese?
Yeah.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit
No,
it.
you have to think. Cat.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese. Oh, give me that.
Oh, that hurt.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Oh.
It's gonna go on forever.
But that's okay.
Taco. You go cat.
Okay, cat.
Cheese.
Goat. He said the wrong
Oh.
Wrong word.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Ah, dang it.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Okay, first of all,
What?
you don't go. You don't go looking at your.
I didn't look at it.
But you're going like.
You're going taco.
Okay, go.
Just go whatever.
Taco.
Cat.
Cheese.
Goat.
Oh, goat.
Taco.
Taco.
Cat.
What am I? Cheese?
Goat.
Oh, goat.
Cheese.
Pizza. Me?
Your
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Dang it. This is intense.
Goat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
Cheese.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat.
Goat.
No! Dang it.
I'm trying to remember
Give
the
myself a
words,
heart attack
man.
right now.
We're on pizza?
Yeah, sure.
Pizza.
Taco.
Cat. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
But
Not again.
okay, that's good.
You guys get the idea.
That taco cat. So that
You're
is
not supposed to open your fingers. What's wrong with you?
goat cheese pizza. Pick it up on Amazon.
Open your fingers for?
And we're like this.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a good thing we're bros. We're
There's-
bros. We're bros.
It's like Rita.
No
whatever
homo, no homo.
players. Rita. I don't know how many players.
Oh man, that's a fun game.
That is, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, but it's cool. 3 to 8 players. So yeah,
Yeah.
good, quick game. I mean,
Yeah.
we just, yeah.
Ah,
That was good.
Oh man, that was funny.
Anyways, so that.
Yeah.
That's a fun game.
That was a fun game. It's a great way to end the cast.
He's crying.
Pretty much it. Well, that was episode 31
Wow.
of Hungry and Bored.
BOARD.
the last BOERD we will hear from Ernie
That would suck. Like if
I know, right? Yeah, this guy's over here.
for the next 2 weeks,
maybe 3.
maybe 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to go to our Instagram, hungryandbored_, and submit for the giveaway we have going on.
Yeah.
Everything should be on the Instagram by now, so go ahead and check it out. We'll have the tagline up here, but go and enter for our Friends Central Perk giveaway. That is it. I'm your host, Nate, and with me,
Ernie.
and
Richard.
we're out.
Sayonara.
Hey! yeah, I think we got that.
I think they know. I think they know.
Yeah.
Dude, it's hot.
Don't open your fingers.
I look down and your fingers like
What the hell is that? And like, the whole universe paused to stare down at that right now.